Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems...
Big chance! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, no joy this time. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Mauro Icardi! And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Luca Bacchio running with the ball. He can run onto that. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Yilmaz. And this is Icardi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he shoots! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Played back in. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, that's a key interception. Narrow Icardi. Can he spark a counter here? Yilmaz. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball, good take. Oh, great chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. He won't be happy with that one. And he cuts out the supply. Spread it left. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he gets rid in a hurry. And Icardi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Threads one in. Yilmaz is in a real... No, Icardi! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now, can they get him away? Nicely aimed pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Icardi. Not the most accurate pass. And there's the end of the first half. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Parma can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Icardi. Now it's Yilmaz. Pass somewhat off target. Yilmaz! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Hoffman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A lot of space ahead of him. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well measured. Cleared away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
A decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking to play him in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Same again, same outcome.
Parma really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. He's tried one!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yilmaz. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. That is ended up in no man's land. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! In he goes again! Biragi clears.